My life at home was complicated, I guess you could say. It was just, we were always in kind of close quarters, so things got kind of intense sometimes. All of us being in the same house and with nowhere for anyone to go, it just, a lot of fights broke out. When I was here, it was kind of hard for kids in general to go out and do anything because there wasn't a whole lot here if you didn't have money to like go see a movie or get into Chico to do something. So I mean, my friends and I would just walk around town being bored, not always doing appropriate stuff. When I first came here, yeah, I was kind of shy, but more than that, I was also angry at the world. Right? I was mistrustful of most people. I had a select few people that I would trust in my life, and so when I first got here, I didn't want to talk to anybody, any of the adults. I didn't really want to get to know any of the kids because I figured they're just going to leave anyway. As time went on and I got to know people and different volunteers started to come through and I formed relationships that I otherwise wouldn't have had if I hadn't given it a chance. I started to open up more. I began to realize that not everybody, not every adult, not every person I met or became friends with was going to turn on me and leave me. And, so the Axiom helped me not only form friends, but be able to build on my own character and start to trust people more. My grandma passed away in February, and I didn't really want to be around a lot of people, but I had commitments here at Axiom as a student volunteer. And during the few weeks to the months where I was kind of down and trying to avoid people, being here at the Axiom helped because everyone was always here for me, making sure I was okay and just keeping me on the right path as far as school though goes. There are a lot of forces in my life that kept me on track, but I think the Axiom was definitely one of them. I think without the Axiom to come to after school, especially after school, it would have been different because it's a place that you come after school to relax, and you don't have to come home and go, I gotta feed the dog, or I gotta take out the trash, or I have to do the dishes. You come and you hang out with friends. And I think without just that few minutes to a few hours that I can come and hang out here with friends changed my outlook on having to do homework and stuff. I think if the Axiom was never here, my life would have changed because, like I said, I wouldn't have met as many people as I know now. I wouldn't have formed the relationships I do now. My life after high school probably would be different because of the Axiom. I have people I can go to for work references and things like that. And without the Axiom, I wouldn't have any of that. So life probably would be harder without it. I look at the world around me and I see that my life was bad. People have it worse. So now instead of feeling anger or hatred, I feel compassion and feel like I need to do something, no matter how small, to try to help. I decided to be a student volunteer because, like I said earlier, the different volunteers that came through here helped me in my life, and I felt like I needed to give something back, even if it was just a single day, a few hours out of my life where I could be home playing video games or something. Being here to help other students, other people, and be able to do something productive and give back. If I wasn't here trying to help another kid going through something that I went through when I was their age, then I'd be at home doing nothing, and to me that's just a waste of my time and the lessons I've learned in life already. There's probably not going to be a kid out there that goes through the exact same thing as me, but it will be similar. Maybe problems with his mom, addicted to drugs or something, I don't know, but I can help him work through it. I can give him some of the advice that was given to me, give him strength, just letting him know that's him or her, that someone's here for them to talk to without being judged, I think will be good. Now we're here, and even now, when I'm sitting here thinking that this is the best it can be, everyone's trying to make it better. My name is Alex, and without the Axiom, I wouldn't be half the person I am today.